California by high schoolers Raymond Washington and Stanley Williams. It wasn't until the late 1980s when the Crips began migrating to Houston along with their rival gang, the Bloods. Flash forward to the modern day and there are over 35,000 Crips active in 221 cities across America. In today's episode, I spent 5 days speaking with Crip sets from all over Houston, Texas, including the 5 Deuce Hoover Gangster Crips, the Rolling 60 Neighborhood Crips, the Forum Park Murder Block Crips, and much more as we venture inside the Crip sets of Houston to get a first-hand look into life as a gang member. 1, 2, 3. 52 Hoover Hall.
Don't come up here thinking it's friendly. It's not.
We players before everything.
Maxo Cream, the Flash Crip you ever see. Everything ain't just bad.
We don't. We're fun, though.
If you stick on your hole, you're gonna die.
It's the war zone.
Before we get into this episode, I would like to send my condolences to the family of Crip Crazy and Big Ted, who tragically lost their lives in accidents shortly after the filming of this video. I appreciate them welcoming me into their neighborhood and giving me the time of day when they didn't have to.
If we come from different backgrounds, some come from poverty, we got some that actually respect with both parents. It's just what you adapted to. Not everybody could adapt to this lifestyle. It's actually hard.
Now, let's start the episode by speaking with Raleigh, an older Crip who grew up in the gang and eventually started his own crew called Strict Grind.
I've been around a minute, so like I remember when it was nothing but neighborhoods. Then they started doing the cliques. Our family members came from Cali and people became Crips and stuff. Parts of Third Ward was some of the first Bloods I know it. Some of my best friends, like I've been a Crip since I was a baby, a kid.
You were baby cripping?
You know, I know my left from my right because of gangbanging. It's the only reason.
I was baby cribbing, crying and drinking my mom's milk.
I was just saying now, it's like it was a part of my family shit. So like
You were born a Crip.
Born like that.
When you're 8 years old, you're outside cripping. What do you do for fun?
Go pick up people. We'll go miles to find people to victimize. And we walk a mile and we don't see nobody. Another mile. We gonna walk up to his
I'm 9, you're 9. I'm walking down the street. Hey, I'm Brandon. What are you gonna do?
We whooping Brandon and let Brandon hard. You know, we still would do kid shit, dog. You know, we still gonna play football, you know, steal bikes, play basketball.
You were the guy stealing my bicycle.
Yes. Like I said, where I come from, I was raised in a terrorist camp. We fought every day. To be friends, we had to fight first. You know, because I remember calling a meeting saying, we're no longer fighting. It's guns now, 2000.
So you remember having that conversation?
I remember having that conversation with my guys, telling them.
So that's an interesting conversation because there's a lot of people in the country that want to make guns completely illegal, right?
Mm-hmm.
If they outlawed guns tomorrow, would Crips still have guns?
If they outlawed guns tomorrow, people will still have guns.
Next, we speak to Strict Grind Wi-Fi, someone who was formerly referred to as
1978. We were the hottest pleasure palace in Miami. The cocaine war stopped at our entrance. Enjoy your stay.
Let's play Find the DEA agent at the bar.
Your brother's the biggest trafficker in Miami.
We went our separate ways.
I'm gonna need you to reestablish your connection.
You're gonna have to prove something.
I remind you that you're trying to keep your family together.
I will come to learn a hard Miami lesson. Every pleasure has a price.
Wondering if the traffic accident you were involved in a year ago is even worth pursuing? Chances are, it could get you a check.
a super Crip and now tries to give wisdom to the younger generation who are still active in the streets.
Tramp God was cracking.
Yeah, they call you a super Crip.
I was.
You was.
I didn't grow up now.
Yeah, pastime super Crip. How you get that name, super Crip?
Man, that's all I wanted to do. Around the clock, I'm tagging. I won't smoke. I was set tripping. That was the life at the time.
What age did you consciously be like, I'm a Crip?
Oh shit, I always thought that. See, since I was about 7, 8, 9, goddamn, I was like, it is what it is. That's what you think. That's what you see. It's hood shit. Motherfucking drug infested. Your mama and them on drugs. Niggas gang banging. Niggas is selling drugs. Fucking block parties. Man, same old shit, bro. And you just adapt to your environment. The same shit you see growing up is damn near 9 times out of 10 is what you gonna become. When you're a young nigga and you looking for validation, these the niggas you look up to. These the niggas you seen do gangster shit. You won't be like that until shit get real. You know, you go to penitentiary and niggas ain't looking out for you. Niggas ain't checking on your mama. Niggas ain't
helping with the commissary.
Ain't doing none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? You gonna fuck around, lose your life, take somebody's life. and you're gonna be in the penitentiary. But I be telling them niggas, everybody ain't gonna make it, bro. Some niggas didn't make it. Like, I'm 33, I'm still kind of young. But I got niggas who died at 16. I got niggas who died at 22. Is it worth it? Hell no, it ain't worth it.
The next day, Wi-Fi took me to Ella Boulevard to visit the Rolling 60 Neighborhood Crips, an active set in Houston that has been made internationally famous by deceased LA member Nipsey Hussle and Georgia member Quando Rondo.
We on the Elamine 60 block. It's the real old block. Where the real O's is at.
A quick Google search of Ella Boulevard Houston shooting will bring up countless murders that have occurred at this very gas station.
Bitch, you know I'm banging Crip, blue emoji wheelchair.
This straight street right here, Marion Springs. This right here, Elamine, man.
2 men have been shot on Ella Boulevard. 3 gunmen who ambushed and killed 2 men.
At the busy intersection of Ella and Marion Springs.
We've been doing this.
And we still standing. We still rolling.
Hey, I've been rolling since I was about 15.
So you can't fake and shake this shit, because we will pull your file, you know what I mean? If you repping this shit online or anything like that, if you're a rapper and you chunk it up, if we see you, like, we in your DM, it's like that. Like, we gonna check your temperature, you know what I mean? That 6-0 shit real different, you know what I mean? We got some viral homies that's viral right now. Y'all might know about. Shout out to C-Mac and the homies out of 5-5, you know what I mean?
Crip Mac?
Yeah, Crip Mac.
5-5 Crip.
Oh, 5-5 Crip.
Yeah, 5-5 Crip, the neighborhood homies. But truth is, he was out here in Houston and he was part of the 6-0s out here in Houston.
Like, for someone that had no idea about the 60s and like what it's like to live a life as a 60s like member, what would you tell them?
Honestly, man, not everybody made the Crip, man. I say that all the time. This not for everybody. It's just what you adapted to. Not everybody could adapt to this lifestyle. It's actually hard. Where we at right now, we standing on history. A lot of people have died and caught cases right here. You got any other questions?
And what are some of the benefits of being involved with the 60s?
You rich rolling. You know what I'm saying?
Money, man.
Neighborhood, know what I mean? Hey, know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie to you, man. This is a money block, so, hey.
All of my homies know when they come out here with a purpose. They trying to pursue something. So don't get it twisted like a homie just out here in these trenches and ain't no point. And we ain't crashing. We moving very strategic. I know I can call on any one of them, and they gonna pull up with good intentions. Whether I'm riding with all y'all, right or wrong.
Nigga shot me because he hate me, you know what I'm saying? He couldn't, you know what I'm saying? No, for real.
How many times you get shot?
One time.
It's the war zone.
Help me understand some of the signs and shit.
You with that? Hey, rolling. You see that rolling? Rolling. You know what it is. That's what we gonna
The police and the feds, they already know how we chunk our shit up. They already know what's up.
What you look? What? This ain't even a cake batter.
It's cake batter.
Come on, man.
That's cake batter. What this here, cuz?
Hey, this is
job everywhere. Elamine.
I know I'm golden. I keep my foot on the gas. I'm trying to smoke shit. I live my life like a real savage. I don't need no friend. It's just me and the old ski.
That's how you get, man.
We break it out like a Kit Kat. Man, about y'all get your bitch back. Man, better live better spin back. Cause me and my nigga just spent that.
Yeah.
So nigga went with shit. Hey, we catch y'all. We knock off his lid. Yeah. I pop that boy like a hat. Yeah.
I got a homie right now. He ain't playing. He take your body out the map.
I'm the hoodest of them all. You feel me? J Hood the rude one. Cause I'm pretty rude. I'm not friendly. Don't come up here trying to thinking it's friendly. Nah, ain't none of that.
I'm into 6x10, you know, I Crip crazy to the end, man. TK60 for real, track killer.
Any way you want to take it, I can get violent too. I'm very violent.
What did you do for fun growing up?
I ride horses. I'm a country boy. Okay. But I'm a whole gangster here.
A whole Crip that ride horses on hood.
6-0 Crip.
What is life like growing up as a Crip?
Shit, it was fucked up. That's why I decided to start do my YouTube thing and show the younger homies it's a better way. But I don't regret it though, you know. I don't regret nothing about it, man. I don't regret the prison trips. And it all taught me how to become a better man. And now I'm trying to get the little homies to elevate and let them know we ain't gotta sell dope all our lives. But this is what YouTube will do for you. You feel me? If you stay down and stay consistent, you know, shit, you can't lose.
Give a message for the youth, what would it be?
Have faith in God, get you a plan, stick to the plan, and don't take no for an answer.
Shout out your YouTube channel real quick.
Studio 56 Podcast, Urban Politicians TV, those are the YouTube channels.
We were talking to some Hoover people. They said that their grooving is rolling and grooving somewhat similar. It's just different style to it.
It breaks down the same. A lot of people don't really understand why we politic with the Hoovers in Houston. We get money with each other.
Regardless, we family at the end of the day.
We know the history though.
Generally speaking, gone are the days where Crips and Bloods will kill each other over color banging in Houston. In fact, you may be surprised to hear that many Crip and Blood sets get along and actually work together. Typically, the neighborhood cliques that are formed override the loyalty to the overarching set that they claim, resulting in many Crips and Bloods putting old beefs aside and teaming up.
You said in Houston, like the beef, there isn't as much beef between like Crips and Bloods. It's not exactly like tribal warfare like it is in LA.
Hell nah. It used to be back in the game, like, because that was a nigga mind frame. Like, you thought that's what you're supposed to be doing. And the niggas before us told us that's what we supposed to be doing, which they was fucking blind, leading the blind.
Like, you had to beef with Bloods.
Yeah, necessarily when they say we don't fuck with them.
Yeah.
So shit, when I see them, I'm like, fuck you. Shit, you telling me shit, I got a beef with them. But you ain't even telling me why I got a beef with them. That's the crazy part, though. You a young nigga, you want to prove yourself, you want to be down. That's the nigga you look up to, so guess what? It's fuck them. I'm a ride over show cuz I'm about that shit.
Not worth it?
Hell nah, that shit ain't worth it. What you gonna get out of it?
But I guess when you're in it, you feel like it's worth it.
Yeah, you feel like, cause you think them stripes worth something. You think those stripes that you getting or the respect you getting from this nigga is worth something until you really become a man and you like, I don't give a fuck about your opinion, nigga, I'm me.
Bloods and Crips can be friends in Houston?
Yeah. Everybody, we all get money together, man. So shit is really out.
Would you invest 30 seconds into making 5 or 6 figures? If you were in a car crash within the past...
Some territorial shit.
The next territory we go to is that of the 5 Deuce Hoover Hogs to link up with OG Chaos and other members of his set.
Don't nothing override my love for my shit but my kids. That's the only thing, cause whenever I was down, they ain't had shit, that's who looked out for me, people from the set.
So you did time in jail, right?
Yeah.
How much time you did?
I did 3 years.
What'd you learn from that?
Every man for himself, all about money.
Oh.
That 13 stand for the M. That's what I bang right here.
What is that? 52 or?
Yeah.
Hey everybody, a lot of you are always asking me how I get my mustache so prim and proper. So let me let you in on a little secret. Introducing the sponsor of this episode, Manscaped. I've been using Manscaped products daily for years now, and recently upgraded to the Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra to trim my signature stash. And if you're looking for the right tools to shave your family jewels,